Smoking a big old hunk of briar here. A Mario Grande jumbo, I guess, egg sitter with a nice silver band there and a humongous black saddle bit. Scooby the cat's enjoying it there in the background somewhere. Just one of those pipes that, looks one way on your computer screen, and you think it's a certain size. You're pretty definite on the shape, but you get tricked on what the actual size is, even though there's a description of the bowl height and chamber diameter and what have you. And if you're not accustomed to volumes and measurements and all that, you may wind up with a pipe that may seem somewhat disproportionate to your expectations of its size. And when I ordered this off of eBay from Future Pipes, I thought it was, maybe a half-inch shorter in terms of its actual size, and and not quite so bulbous. But I mean, it came in, and the box it came in was a very good indication of how large a pipe it was. And it takes a lot of tobacco, boy, let me tell you. Yes. There you go. If ever I had a Pipe Friends CHS size and style pipe, it had to be this one, because this is a chunk. It's a hefty piece of smoking wood. But when I got the pipe, I was not displeased. Quite the opposite. I was actually pleasantly surprised, and very pleased, in fact. And and whenever I want to give my jaw a workout, just hang this from it. But yeah, I got it loaded to the brim with Countryside by Boswell, which is a medium-bodied English. And the reason I've been smoking so much Countryside lately is because when I first ordered it, I ordered maybe like 2 ounces of it, along with one of my new Boswell pipes, and became so enamored with it back when I was still in my experimental stage with the English blends that I went ahead in my subsequent purchase. I actually purchased maybe like a half pound of Countryside. Well, in the ensuing time, I began to buy other blends and other samplings and began to experiment with those, and my Countryside my over half-pound of Countryside bulk just sat around unsmoked. And I'd be getting other blends from Boswell's. Like, I'd be getting more Northwoods, and would get done with the Northwoods, before I actually even touched the Countryside. So I figured, this past week or week and a half, be it in a medium-sized bowl pipe or a smaller pipe, regular-sized pipe, or one of my magnum-sized pipes, just start hitting the Countryside and start smoking it up. I mean, you paid for it. You might as well smoke it. Alright? Alright, now, I decided, after a wonderful fish and chips meal at Taco Mac, that I would break out my huge Mario Grande and marinate my freshly eaten fish and chips with some Boswell's Countryside. And I think it's a good pairing. Definitely not fill this up with Dunhill's Nightcap. That would probably make my head explode, but yeah. Had a very productive past few days, and just kicking back with this big old Italian made pipe, Fata a Mano. Which you haven't seen me smoke that often. So I figured, why don't I just break out some of the English blends that I have neglected, along with some of the pipes that I've neglected, and pair them up. So, that is what I am doing. And there you have it. So, until next time, this is Pipe Lawyer saying cheers, and as always, remember, I'll present the evidence, but you be the judge. Take care, good night, and God bless. Bye-bye.